Hey, this is the Fight Nerd, and joining me now is not only a pioneer in mixed martial arts, but the man that we can say single-handedly made the UFC into a phenomenon that it has become today, living legend Royce Gracie. Mr. Gracie, how are you today?
Good, thank you, sir.
All right, so we're going to talk about some current events and some old-school MMA in a little bit, but first we have to talk about the new movie that you're in, which is the Scorpion King 4: Quest for Power, where you play Angar. So tell us what this movie is all about and who your character is.
I'm a soldier. That's like always, man. I'm fighting. it was a challenge, I would say, because I handled swords before, but I never choreographed a fight scene with a sword. So that was challenging, and having to memorize lines, and man, I have a total new respect for the actors.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe this is only the second time in your acting career where you were playing someone that wasn't like an MMA fighter. So what was it like preparing for this kind of role with sword fighting and reading lines?
I don't believe in a good student or bad student. I believe in good teachers and bad teachers. I had a very good teacher over there. He was teaching me, Grant was teaching me how to maneuver the sword and how to do the fight scenes, and so he was a very good teacher to me. And then Victor was, of course, man, him and Mike, the director, was almost like every time I look at Mike, I just have a smile on his face. It's like, oh, just relax, man. Just relax, you're doing good, man. Because I'm a professional, so I want to make sure that I'm doing right. And Victor was like, man, when you swing it, don't worry, I'll block it. I got this. I was like, man, I don't want to hit you by accident with a sword, man. He's like, don't worry, man, I'll block it. I was like, yeah, but when you swing it back, I might forget to block. So, he's out on me. It was a challenge. I like it.
In this movie, your co-stars are a few other big MMA guys, including Bigfoot Silva, Roy Nelson, and Don the Dragon Wilson, who's been filming martial arts movies for decades now. What was it like being on set with these guys, and what was the chemistry like? Were you guys like goofing around and pulling pranks on each other, or was it all serious fight time?
Oh no, goofing around all the time, man. Lou Ferrigno was there too. That was awesome to meet him. But no, Roy Nelson and Bigfoot Silva, we were getting our butts kicked, so we like got together like, Will Camp, Victor Weston, come here, we're gonna beat you guys up in the parking lot. Once this thing's over, we're gonna go for real in the parking lot. The two of us against the two of you guys.
Oh man! All right, so what would you say is harder then, acting or fighting? Acting. No hesitation there. You're definitely saying acting's harder.
I think it's harder. For me, it's harder. I'm a professional fighter. I've done that all my life. That's easy for me. Acting, like I was telling Victor, man, I'm impressed because he has to know my fight scene, his fight scene, Will Kemp's fight scene, Roy Nelson has to know everybody's fight scene. He has to know everybody's dialogue so he can step in and talk, because he's talking to me, he's talking to the other guys. So I was like, wow, that's impressive, man. It's hard, it's not easy.